Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I thought I would come in here a little different because my intros are the same every single time. So today's video is gonna be a little bit of a rant because I'm sincerely tired of hearing about this topic, so I feel like I need to address it. I feel like I avoided this topic for so long. I think it's time to just jump, I think it's time to just jump right into it and catch the chase. I do not choose to look like this. I do not starve myself. I do not weigh myself consistently. It is not my primary goal to look the size that I am. I'm just the size that I am. I am so sick and tired of comments like, go eat a burger, or do you even eat, or my favorite, is that even healthy? And I really don't think people think twice when they say these things. The thing is, these really don't bother me at all anymore. I'm kind of just speaking for those that are younger and those that are still affected by these comments, because there was a time that I was so dramatically, I keep dropping my phone. There was a time that I was so dramatically affected by these comments, and I really just wish I could have this conversation with younger me and have younger me see this video, because I was so dramatically affected by these comments, and I know there's so many of you out there that are as well. So I thought I'd make this video to let out a lot of steam that I had about the topic and hopefully get a powerful message across to you guys that are struggling with this and are affected by this like I used to be. And this is not gonna be a sob story. Like, I honestly am just so frustrated with these comments. Shaming or putting down somebody for what you think is too thin is the exact same as shaming or putting down someone for what you think is overweight. I don't know where society got this insane double standard, but it seriously needs to stop. I'm not even talking about just over the internet either. Like, I'm so sick and tired of even like comments in person, like that people just have no filter about this topic and don't realize what they're saying is actually damaging on somebody else. Like, I'm so sick and tired of being like out to eat with friends or even family, and I can't leave a drop of food on my plate without somebody making a, aren't you gonna finish that comment? Or I'll be at a friend's house and a parent like offers me food and I politely decline that I don't want food because I'm not hungry, and they'll make a comment like, oh, that's why you're so skinny, huh? That's how you got that little waist. I'm like, no, I am skinny because I am skinny. I have a high metabolism. I do not choose to look the way that I am. I'm sorry if this is a complete surprise to you that I have a high metabolism, but this is my body. This is what I was born into. There is a lot of us of both genders with a high metabolism. I don't know why this is such a shock. It's just so frustrating to me, because why are you judging somebody based on their looks when I know for sure you have insecurities as well? Like, why are you putting down someone for their looks and judging them based on their looks? I don't starve myself. I eat when I'm hungry. I eat when I'm hungry just like every other human being in the entire world. You know what I think just bothers me the most is that when I was younger and I was getting these comments, it changed me dramatically of the way I was looking at myself. I would go home and look in the mirror and not like what I saw, which is really crappy because this is who I am and this is my body, and I am eating just as normal as anyone else. I'm exercising just as much as anybody else. I'm doing everything just like everyone else, but this is me and this is my size. And it was really hard at a young age where my brain isn't developed all the way that I'm like, should I look like this? And I tried to change the way I looked. I would try to eat more. I would try to gain weight, and I couldn't gain a pound to save my life, and that's not my fault, and I know that now. But looking back, like, that's really crappy that when I was younger, I just hated the way I looked when I wasn't focusing on having fun and hanging out with friends. I was more focused on the way I looked because I was so judged on it, judged on literally how I was born, what I was born with, and that's so crappy. The fact that kids at such a young age would even bring me to a point where I wanted to change myself for the attraction of somebody else's eyes, change myself for somebody else, making me believe that something was wrong with me and I needed to change, and I really didn't. And now I'm older, and now that I look at this from a completely different perspective, I see nothing wrong with the size that I am now, and nobody should. And the fact that that's such a dilemma now in society is terrible, and it's such a double standard, and I absolutely hate that. And I'm sorry, I just wanted to get this little rant out because it's just so frustrating to, not just for me, like it doesn't really bother me anymore, it's just for those of you who are uneducated about the topic like I was when I was younger. Like, I don't want it to dramatically affect you guys, because nobody should change the way that you look at yourself. You should love yourself, and you should be thankful for what you have and thankful for how you were brought into this world. This is you, and you should love yourself, and you should accept who you are and your body size, and nobody should change your perspective on it. And yeah, sorry, I just wanted to get that rant out really quick, but I did want to have a little Q&A because I've got a lot of requests for that, and I have a lot of questions that you guys want me to answer, so I'm gonna run through that really quick. First question is, what is your Snapchat? I took it out of my Instagram bio, so if you did want to follow me on Snapchat, I will Snapchat you back. Here is my Snapchat right here. I consistently post on my story all the time, so if you want to keep up with me and when my videos go live. Do I want any tattoos? I had a tattoo. I actually got it removed. If you want me to make a video on that, just drop a comment below and I will tell you guys that story. I don't know why I'm even saying this, because I didn't want to tell that story, but I will tell it if you guys really want to hear it. What is my dream car? I sincerely want the Fiat. I'm obsessed with it, mainly because it's the size of me, and second because it is the cutest car on the road, so definitely the Fiat. What is the first app you go on as soon as you wake up? I would say Twitter, only because like I love Instagram and I'm always on Instagram, but I feel like Twitter's like the most engaging app that I can like talk to you guys all the time, and I'm always DMing you guys on Twitter, so I like check up on you guys in the morning, like first thing when I wake up, and see if there's any emergencies or you guys just want to chat, or I don't know. So if you want to follow me on Twitter though, my username is right here if you want to follow me on there, but I'm super active on Twitter. That is like probably my most used app right now, so definitely follow me on there. I'll answer one more question. If you didn't start YouTube, what do you think you would do? It's a really good question. I think I'm gonna look at this question as like what I would do if I never started like social media. I'd probably be in school right now. I'd probably be aiming towards being a child psychologist, because I've always wanted to do that. I love helping people, and especially kids, or a preschool teacher, because that has always been my dream job. So probably one of those. I feel like that best describes me. I love you guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry, I had to get that rant out a little bit. And hopefully it got out some steam for you guys as well if you suffer from this topic. So if you don't subscribe to me already, I post every other day. That's a lot, so make sure you hit that subscribe button right there. It's right there. Also, because you love me, drop a thumbs up. Right there. It's right there. It's right there. I love you guys. I will see you Thursday. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to be having a live stream every other day that are opposite to my YouTube days. So since I don't post every day on YouTube, the other days I will be live streaming and chatting with you guys, and I respond to everything on my live streams. So make sure you're following my username on Lively. It's just tayloralesia. So make sure you're coming on there. I'm going to be going live every other day at 1 p.m. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to be on Lively. So just follow the username below. I think there's a bell you can click so you're notified when I'm on. But to keep updated with that, just follow me on Twitter. So yeah, I said that really fast. I'm like out of breath now. If you want to watch my most recent video, just click right here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, just click right here. And if you want to watch my makeup tutorial, just click right here. I need to make another updated one of those because I just figured out some more stuff. So, but you could definitely watch that. I love you guys and have a great day.